lookalike audiences, I showed you how to create lookalike audiences using multiple countries. So this lookalike audience here, for example, has 1, 2, 3, 4 countries, whereas this lookalike audience has 1 country. So now I'm going to show you exactly what I told you to do in the previous section, which was me talking about creating 4 different ad sets. I appreciate that you perhaps didn't know what I meant, so I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to tick the lookalike audience that I want to use, which is this one. I'm going to click Create Ad. Okay, I'm going to click Engagement, just because I feel like it. I'm not actually going to run these ads, so it doesn't matter which objective I pick. Of course, when it comes to you doing this, you're going to know which objective you should be choosing. And because we ticked the lookalike audience and clicked Create Ad, the custom audience is already populated with the ticked lookalike audience, as you can see. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Here's what I was talking about. We currently have 4 countries, people from 4 different countries in this lookalike audience. You don't really want to run ads to people in lookalike audiences that are in different countries. If you have lookalike audiences made up of people from various different countries, like this one, the best thing to do is to separate these into separate ad sets. So our first ad set, we're going to run to AU, which is Australia. All I'm going to do is constrain this lookalike audience to people who live in Australia. And as you can see, there are 160,000 people in this lookalike audience that live in Australia. That's 160,000 out of 2.7 million. So if you're creating lookalike audiences using multiple different countries, it is definitely worth running however many separate ad sets required. For this, it would be 4 for 4 different countries. So all I would do is continue, click through. So all I would do now that I've added Australia, is just click through the ad set, finish all this, do my creative, and then run the ad. And then I'd come back to the asset library, I'd click Create Advert again. I'd create the exact same advert, but this time, what I would do, it would be Canada, CA. It would be Canada this time, not Australia. 200,000 people. And then I'd come again and I'd do the UK and US, which are these others here. And so out of this lookalike audience, I've managed to run 4 different ad sets to 4 different countries. So that's how you deal with lookalike audiences made up of multiple countries. There is a quicker way of making these, and that is by duplicating ad sets. I'll show you how to duplicate ad sets later on in the course.